Hello students. Today I am about to start with session 48 from the chapter Income from Other Sources. The study material numbering session 48 has given you few formats and illustration on this particular chapter, that is Income from Other Sources. You can always refer that and you can identify the problems. So the problem which I am working out under session 48 is already there in the PPT for your reference. So you can refer the PPT, see what problems I worked out, and you can refer the video and you can learn from the videos. So I shall start with the session now. The first problem on income from other sources. So here it is a problem of Mr. Ranjit. He has given you the list of what is items from which you are supposed to calculate the taxable income from other sources. So the items are as follows. First of all, I will take out each item and then I will just write down here whether they are exempted or whether they are taxable. So I have written on the heading as computation of taxable income from other sources. One particular column and two amount columns are being mentioned. What is the first item? Dividend from equity shares, rupees 600. So dividend from equity shares. What are the conditions under which you are charging the dividend on equity shares is already mentioned in the previous session. They are exempted up till 10 lakhs. So dividend on equity shares are exempted up till 10 lakhs. But here the dividend on equity shares is just 600. Thereby dividend on equity shares is exempted. So dividend on equity shares exempted. So then next item what you have here is that dividend on preference shares. So like equity shares, dividend received on preference shares is also exempted. So amount is 3,500. I shall mention here dividend on preference shares is also exempted. So here it is problem of Mr. Ranjit for your kind information. Next you have income from undisclosed sources. So if there is any income from undisclosed sources, that has to be taxed under the head income from other sources. Undisclosed sources is something which is not disclosed, which is secret. So if there is any income from undisclosed sources, it is taxable completely or fully under the head income from other sources. So income from undisclosed sources. Income from undisclosed sources is 7,000 rupees. Undisclosed sources is 7,000 rupees. So that is also taxed now. Then you have income from letting on hire of building and machinery under lease rupees 30,000. So what has happened here is that the you have let out on hire. What you have let out on hire? In the sense, you have let out for rent. What you have let out? Building and machinery under lease, and the amount is 30,000. Let us see whether there is any adjustment on this. So here there is an adjustment. What is adjustment here? Depreciation allowed on building and machinery is 2,000. What is depreciation? 2,000 is depreciation. Fire insurance on building and plant and machinery is 250. So we have to consider that depreciation of 2,000 as well as 250 on both the assets. You are supposed to deduct that and you are supposed to take. What is the item given here? Income from letting on hire of building and machinery under lease. So income from letting on hire building and machinery. So 30,000 is let out. So you are supposed to deduct 2,000 plus 250. So it's coming up to 2,250, which are supposed to minus from 30,000 minus 2,250. You are getting to 27,750. So taxable income is income under other sources 27,750. Then you have interest on bank deposit. So if you are receiving any interest on bank deposit, it is directly taxable under the head income from other sources. Interest on bank deposits. Interest on bank deposits is completely, fully taxable under the head income from other sources, and it is to the extent of 3,200 given in the problem. Income received from ground rent, even that also is taxable. Income received from ground rent. So it is 6,000 rupees, which is fully taxable. Next you have director's sitting fee received. So a director's sitting fee receipt is also completely or fully taxable. So here the SSC is a director in certain company for which he is receiving the director's fees, and if he is receiving this particular fees, then is taxable under the head income from other sources. So director's fee to the extent of, how much is the fee? Director's fee 4,000 rupees is the director's fee received. Then you have next one, winnings from lotteries. So how much is the winnings from lotteries? Winnings from lotteries. So how much is the winnings that he has done from lotteries? It is to the extent of 7,000. How you are taking this? Multiplied with 100 divided by 70. So there is a condition regarding winnings from lotteries which I have discussed in the previous sessions. What I mentioned here is that net winnings should be multiplied with 100 and deducted by the tax rate, and 70% is to be deducted from this. So 7,000 into 100 divided by 70, you are getting 10,000. So winnings from lottery is taxable to the extent of 70%. That is actually the tax. Then you have gifts received. So let me read out what are the gifts received. Received rupees 80,000 gift from his friend Mr. Keshav. So if any gift is received from friends is completely or fully taxable. Received rupees 1 lakh as gift from his elder brother, exempted. Received rupees 1,40,000 as gift on his marriage, exempted. Received a gift from his grandmother for rupees 40 lakhs. That is also exempted. So what you are taking? You are taking only the gift that is received from his friend Mr. Keshav. That only is taxable. So gift received from Keshav is fully taxable, and that is to the tone of 70,000. So here I am winding up the problem, and the total taxable income under the head income from other sources is 1,37,950. So what is 1,37,950? Total taxable income from other sources. So this is your total taxable income from the other sources. Just go through the the video and clarify your doubts whatever has arisen after going through the previous sessions which are based on theoretical aspects from this chapter. Hope you have found this particular session helpful. Thank you.